Instagram, I saw this post saying 5 simple ways to feel sane when things are out of control, which is pretty much what is happening to me. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is my first day without a project. I finished working on a project with my first client ever. If you're following me on Instagram, you might know that I started freelancing 3 months ago. I launched a company with my brother and I had my first client. I signed up my first contract on January. I finished working on that project yesterday, so yesterday was my last day working, and to be honest, I don't know how I feel about it. I am a little bit scared, I guess, because with everything going on these days, you know, the coronavirus, the quarantine and everything, most of the companies decided to just put their projects on hold. So I had a number of good opportunities, and I started having some interviews before the outbreak. But all of those projects were put on hold because of what's happening right now. So I sort of lost most of them like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Anyway, so this is the 3rd week of quarantine here in France. I've already vlogged the first 2 weeks. I don't know if I put it online yet or not, but it was a pretty messy 2 weeks. I was working all day, so I didn't have the time to breathe. It was a little bit overwhelming and maybe stressed. It's not the first time I work from home, but the fact that I'm not allowed to go outside or to do activities outside of the house probably made me a little bit anxious. And the fact that I didn't find the next project made me really stressed. So I woke up with a knot in my stomach. I didn't feel good. I don't know if I was overwhelmed, stressed, anxious. I couldn't really understand. So what I did was I just decided to clean up the house. So I did that. I started decluttering, organizing everything that was not organized, because I just moved in here and I didn't really organize everything in the house. So I finished what I had in mind, and then I cleaned up the floor, the bathroom, the kitchen, everything. It took me like several hours, but I feel really good. And I took a shower, I dried my hair and everything, and it made me feel better. While I was on Instagram, I saw this post saying 5 simple ways to feel sane when things are out of control, which is pretty much what is happening to me. The first thing, make your bed and clean your living space. Check, I did that. Organize all of your drawers, cabinets and closets, sort of did that as well. Shut off the news and play a meditation podcast instead. I did shut off the news. I didn't play a meditation podcast, but that is a good idea. Write down a list of what's stressing you out, highlighting the things you can control and underlining the things you cannot. So I know that I cannot control what is happening around the world, the outbreak, the quarantine. We should stay home, we should stay safe and help people stay safe, because it's not just about us. It's about the vulnerable people, the people that wouldn't survive the virus. So it's really important that we stay home, and I totally accept that, and I think we shouldn't whine about that all the time. Yeah, we usually say, oh my god, I am so tired. I want to go out, I just want to go get a cup of coffee or party or anything. And I truly believe that, but you know, our contribution to help with the virus is not that big, so we are requested to stay home, so let's try to do that for a while. And the last one is to take a walk outside and try to get your heart rate up for at least 30 minutes a day. And I think I should be doing that because for the last couple of weeks I did like zero activity, like physical activity. It doesn't help with the stress and staying in the same spot for hours, so I think I should be doing that anyway. So what I can control, I would say, is my activities. So now I have some free time. I can work. I've already started preparing, studying for certifications. I have too much work on social media for my personal brand, for our legacy, which is our company with my brother. We're working on some content for Instagram, LinkedIn, probably YouTube. We're thinking about a podcast, maybe a new show. We'll see about that. Anyway, the other thing I started doing a few days ago is looking for online websites that offers freelance projects. It helps if you don't have any project working on, or you don't have anything, any income. I know it's not easy. I've tried for a week now. Not serious trying, but I tried and it didn't work so far. But I keep trying really hard. So the goal from this vlog is to document my survival in quarantine without any income for I don't know how long. I'm pretty grateful that I have people around me, that my family is safe, that nobody I know was sick or deceased. So we should try to count our blessings and look at the bright side. Try to stay positive and work on the things we can control. Stay strong, healthy, positive, and safe. Thank you guys for listening, and see you in another video. Bye!